Hey Natalie, hey BookTube. Here I am with my wrap-up of part 2 of Jeet Thayil's 2012 novel, Narcopolis. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna walk to the bus with you. I didn't do a vlog. I was just kind of not in the vloggy mood lately, but I finished the book yesterday, which was Tuesday. A little bit late, and I hated it, but I hated the second half, so I agree totally, Natalie, with everything you said. So I could just stop the video there because you said it so well. We disagreed on the first half because I just thought he set something up that could have been absolutely brilliant, and then he didn't follow through on anything. Dimple didn't get any airtime, and we never got into her, maybe in the first half, through a third-person narrative. I guess through third person we sometimes dipped into her consciousness, but not nearly enough. So I think this was a really stupid man's book. Like, I don't like Jeet Thayil because he just made a stupid book about asshole men, and the one woman who was sympathetic, he didn't give her space so that I didn't care about her. But I certainly hated all the men. No, he set stuff up and I thought he was going to weave it in an interesting way, and he botched it. It was an awful novel. I hated it. I gave it 2 stars for all the reasons that you said. So what a disappointment. I mean, was the point that drugs... this was as bad as Naked Lunch by the end because it just didn't make sense. It didn't have any meaning. It was, so addiction is meaningless? Yes. Duh. I thought he was going to go for something more profound, but this was not profound in any way. What the hell was the Chinese story doing in there? It didn't. Nothing tied up in any way that resonated with me. It was a meaningless book that nobody should read. And you know what? I don't think I have anything else to say. I will think about it and maybe add something before I upload the video, but really disappointing. I mean, the writing was fine, but I always say I don't mind unlikable characters in my fiction as long as there's somebody that I can root for. Well, I was rooting for Dimple, but what happened to her in the end was almost, it felt just like it was tagged on as an afterthought. Oh, I gotta tie this up. But I didn't feel any authorial energy invested in her story. And I just think this was a shitty book about shitty men, and who the fuck cares?